Let's see, this on now. Should be on, I think, right? Let's see. There you go. That should do it. Hey, welcome back to the day 6, 7, 5, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 or something of this train wreck of streaming. Yay! My throat is still a bit sore, but luckily all the symptoms are gone, so hopefully it'll be better than last time. Blah blah blah. On Monday there was something I had to do, so I couldn't do it on Monday, but hopefully I'll be able to keep up the streak. Otherwise I'll never get back to it because I'm gonna abandon it and forget about it, and it's gonna be another 6 months before I do it again. So let's go. Start episode 2 applied. I think they added a lot more compared to episode 1 in episode 2 in terms of mechanic wise, but it's been a while, so I don't remember too much about things. So episode 1 ended with the train escaping the Citadel, and it's just as out of city limit, the Citadel exploded, signal, blah blah blah, correct. So disorientating. Another sort of tutorial area. I have to watch and jump to get out.
Gordon? Oh, Gordon, thank God you're okay. Hold on a sec. I'll get you out of there. Let's hope this still works. Stand back.
Lost it.
Here goes. Wow. I forgot what a kick this thing has. Here, you take the gravity gun. You're better with it than I am.
Right.
When I couldn't find you, I got... I know. I shouldn't have worried. Well, we should keep moving. I'm sure the Combine haven't forgotten about us. I heard Vortigaunts a few minutes ago. Maybe they're still around. We've got a long way to go to find my dad. It'd be nice to have some extra help.
I shall go. This way? Huh. Oh. I remember this. It's the developer's commentary saying about the replacing, instead of doing a 3D, replace with a 2D
Oh my
image
God.
to have a
The Citadel. What the hell is happening? What's that? Oh! Portal storm! Look! The bridge!
this is the very direct way of not letting you progress until you see the story critical information.
Are you okay? It's like the first days all over again. I hope we don't get many more.
Yeah, director's commentary saying about replacing the 3D image to 2D to have a higher quality but lower cost. So these are pretty handy when you have a very limited point of view, because you can concentrate every effort you have creating into one direction. You can have it much more detailed and, I don't know, fancy graphic. That only works from the one direction, but still, it's much better in the limited conditions. Let's take this. There gotta be zombies around here somewhere, right? From what I remember.
place.
Although I'm more likely to kill myself with this exploding barrel than the enemy, considering my oh. I can grab. Every now and then I look back to my watch my own shoots. I can get better at things, and man, I'm so bad at this. I'm really bad at playing the game, talking, and in general being funny at all. It's not at all. So in terms of like 3 criteria, like being funny,
Communication
being
center.
informative, and
Let's see if we
being
can get out a
meaningful,
message to my dad.
I'll probably get like average score of 2.
Dr. Kleiner
One
and
in
my dad
funny,
are up
maybe
north at a
2 in
little missile
information,
base.
and maybe
I hope they're
1
still using
and a
this
half,
frequency.
2.
They're trying to help
something
launch a... Ah,
unique.
here we go.
Never. I don't know what I'm doing.
Damn.
But only way
What
to
now?
get better at doing is doing it.
If I were to... Let me see if I can get it working again.
So this is what they call like a what do they call it? Buy-in moment or something. So basically, the game takes the control away from you.
Hey, if
There's
you
no
have
way
any
I can do
blinding
anything
insights into how
until
to
this thing
fix
plays
this,
out.
go for it.
But usually in the game, they have a like clear indication
Not
that
sure
you're
what I
losing
did,
control of the game.
but it worked.
Like in GTA, was the like
Now, to check in.
event circle thing, like in Tales of a series, you press a button for skill and whatnot.
White
But in
Forest!
Half-Life,
White Forest,
this
this
happens.
expands. Do you read?
This was kind of
White Forest, come in. White Forest, are you there?
Alex! My goodness! Is that really you?
Yes, and Gordon too. We're okay. We made it out of City 17.
Alex, thank God. I can hardly believe it.
Don't worry, Dad, we're fine. But something really strange is happening with the Citadel.
Oh yes, we've been monitoring the situation. The raw discharge of the meltdown has been focused into a coherent beam of portal energy.
It's the Combine. They're trying to open another gateway.
Yes, what you're seeing is the infancy of a super portal. If it attains full strength,
It'll be the 7-hour war all over again. Except this time we won't last 7 minutes.
My God. Gordon, what if that's why they were sending so much data from the Citadel? So that...
data from the Citadel?
In the control room, they were feeding huge volumes of data directly into the core destruction sequence.
Magnuson, did you hear that? I'll bet it's the Combine portal code.
Yes, I'm not deaf.
I downloaded the whole packet. They've been chasing us ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
Well, I can see that. I never said...
Somewhere in that sequence, they would have had to establish a connection with the far side. What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld. Good God. If I'm right about this, and I have no reason to doubt myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now, how soon can you get here?
Well, we'll have to get our bearings, but we can
There
definitely...
is no time to waste. We'll need to step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data, we'll encode the satellite and get the damn thing into orbit. Get here as quickly as you can, you two. For God's
Dad?
sake.
Dad!
Ongoing sector
You're breaking
sweep.
up! Come in!
Biotics
Dad, are you
confirmed.
there? Dad!
Continue surface
no.
sector sweep.
Suspicious
Remote
cut out in the
compliance.
They're
loop.
still
You can see
tracking us.
the helicopter flying
We
by.
need to keep moving.
Passive signature imprint. Mandate sublevel restriction.
The Half-Life is
this
like
way.
Half-Life 2 is like the what do you call it? Forefront of the first-person narrative, immersive, blah blah FPS thing. So there's a lot of beginning of techniques they use that's not quite refined but still present. Oh, shit. Yeah, basically if you look at the commentary, the creator commentary, basically half, like a third of the everything they say is about keeping player look at what they set out to be looked at. What was it? It's got a little better. At keeping things. Half-Life, because it kind of conflicts with the FPS
Nice.
genre, because
Trick. I can always.
there's so many like
What was that?
no one's gonna like stop and listen to this when you're playing FPS, like running around and gunning things.
Did you hear that?
And the big strength of the Source engine is the physics engine and how well it runs in even lower spec computers. The physics part, there isn't that many levels that you can make use of the physics, other than like a very simple seesaw puzzle and just in general gravity gunning enemies. It's kind of unfortunate because there isn't that many game engine that does a lot of good physics engine without being like, really slow as well. Where is it? Or
Careful up there.
enemies. The typical horror movie trope. Okay. You see the enemy for a split second. So basically, this button lured me into here, so there can make sure I don't look at it this way. When I press it, the sound alerts of the presence. I turn around, see the what is it called again? Hunter? For like a split second. It's a simple,
Something snooping around out
not
here.
very complex technique, very common, but quite handy. It gets the mood set up well. This part, I don't want to go. But she gets. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Ouch. I hate seeing people being in pain. Shit.
The Alex Vance. What harm has come? Ah, the free man. I am pleased to see at least you are unharmed. But the Alex Vance, her condition is grave. Healing her will require more than I alone can conjure. Let me summon my kin.
Butter. Stab him in the back. It's kind of nice to detail because a lot of games, in modern games, they sometimes, well, maybe more often
My
than
kin will
sometimes,
meet
but
us at a sheltered
omit
location
the
beneath
details to
the
save the
surface. We must move her there quickly.
production cost.
I will stabilize her if the free man will provide us with protection. Let us hurry, free man. Help awaits.
Let's go. Where was I? I was talking about something.
Listen, her state is delicate.
Not any weapons. They're not coming in, right? Not any weapons. Yes! There's weapon.
You scared?
What's with the falling at this point?
If you are in,
It
I
will
will
sort of
take
start
it to my
falling
kin by
down.
another path.
Although if you think back to it, Half-Life 1 had a lot of descending down into lower levels. Basically, when was it? But midway through, you get out to the surface and see all the army assaulting and whatnot. Then you basically go back to the basement right away after. And you travel underground down to the different facility, blah blah blah, set up the lunch or whatever, and it's a lot of underground area, huh? There is quite a different difference in technique of the building open terrain map levels, like a big open plane or whatever, and making a level just a tight, narrow corridors and stuff. So I think Half-Life usually fares better. Oh shit. As the narrow, tight corner corridor levels. Yeah, this is probably when I'm talking, I can't really play that. I was on the house get down there, but so much time. Oh shit, what? Oh, was I supposed to get up there? Yeah. My spatial awareness goes down to 0 as well. So balance myself in terms of the streaming and talking. Well, technically there's different types of streaming. There, even not talking too much is a viable way of streaming things, but in those cases, they tend to be really good at games. So gameplay alone is for them. Anyway, what? So that doesn't really apply to me, right? Then there's a different streaming time where you crack a joke or make a meme, whatever, every time. And I can't do that either because I'm old as hell. I don't really know any memes around or whatever. Then there's also streaming types that does funny voices or whatever. Only the funny voices. Not really. Hurts my voice. And I'm not really good at voice acting at all, so not very viable either. So what am I doing? I'm doing just random stuff that I learned from things. Random stuff I learned from school. Random things like... Then just playing games and talking random stuff. Those random stuff. Probably not a good idea. Kinda gross, but gives a help. Speaking of boys, back to my last week's streaming. Sounds so dead. I know it's because of the sore throat and whatnot and fatigue. And my accent isn't really helpful either, but the tone and the sentences and all the things I say sound like I'm like pulled all-nighter, then drink a half a liter of water or something, and then started screaming. Maybe I should drink some coffee before I start. Well, I don't really like coffee because they keep me up way too long. Basically, if I have like a one cup of espresso, the equivalent, like a latte or whatever, that will keep me up for about like 18 hours or so. So if I drink one after noon, which is basically when I usually start my day, because I wake up late as hell, not very healthy, but then I'm not sleeping that day or the day after. Oh. And 6 doesn't mean anything. So, just a field dressing for the lapping of the set. Too short or too long. Shotgun is my favorite gun because I don't have to aim. What is this? Ow, ow. The little hole in the ground was the way to go. So just the extra supply. Down and up, I guess. I want to speak in a way such that it's like like someone's dying from the swift acceleration. How did the line go again? The offset line? 6 shots can't kill anything that enough to kill anything that will. I need to play the Metal Gear again. It's been such a long time since I played it. It's funny that I bought the Metal Gear when I was in New Zealand, doing like what do you call it? Language learning vacation / whatever thing to learn English. Kinda odd if you think about it, like go to New Zealand of all places to learn English, but
Blood toxin levels detecting hazardous chemicals.
I guess it makes a lot of sense. It's a lot cheap to travel and it's a tourist area, so there's a decent amount of the support, the resources you can use for like a traveling for long term, like a lodgings and traveling. Also has a decent number of Korean living in New Zealand. Pesky little buggers. Get down here, you.
Warning. Blood toxin
There you go. where was I? Oh yeah, New Zealand. The what's his name was the one named after the British king thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's the railway station converted into the lodging. That was an interesting place. They had like a giant chest set in the middle of the lobby. Ouch! What the? Gotcha, you. Well, where was I going with these instruments? English learning, New Zealand. Oh yeah, Metal Gear. I bought the Metal Gear without knowing what the Metal Gear was. Basically, we had like extra time waiting for the next ride or something, and we went to the nearby store and browsing the video games there. And I don't know what. I barely even spoke English, so I didn't even know what the title was about so much, and I just bought it. I think based on the in-game screenshot in the back or something. So this was back in 2001. This is Metal Gear. Oh, the first one? Not the first one, but the Metal Gear. First one of the Metal Gear Solid series or something. The one you go to the Alaska and terrorists took over like the race or something. Come here. Yeah. Gosh, no, this way. I don't play the games so much because that was like I only like 3 games on my laptop I can play. One of them was like a stupid children's game, like what was it, like Bob the Builder or something? Yeah. And the other one was that one was a pretty fun game too. Maybe I can play it again someday. And the other one was Metal Gear. I barely understood what the game was about or doing because I barely spoke English at the time. It was really fun to play because it's very cinematic, right? So you can get the cutscenes and in-game graphics or whatever, the movables and whatever to enjoy it, and the action of the sneaking in, what do they call it? What do they call it? Action espionage, or whatever, right? Pretty fun mechanic. Grenade did nothing. Oh, shit. That's one. Focus a little bit, I guess. Smarts. What the? That's 2. That was my dumb stupid ass. So I get the people that you knock them over, expose the underside. It's easier to throw them, but like so. It's so tricky to get it done. Because I have to get close enough so my gravity gun works. Knock them over, then switch over to some projectile weapon and shoot. My hands are too slow for that. Do I even have a metal kit? I don't know where the CD went. I know I had it. I know I didn't throw it away, but I've been moving around so much that it's hidden in one of those boxes I never opened, even after moving twice or so. Loading. I wanna play it again, but I'll look it up. Although I never played any other games, any other Metal Gear games other than the Phantom Pain. Oh, this part, the defense part.
Lions!
This was fun.
Idiot. That's Gordon Freeman. The Vortigaunt said he was on the way. Dr. Freeman, Alex Vance is over here. Fort's trying to patch her up.
Is there extra stuff somewhere? There's a mine. Yeah, there we go. One second, I'll be there. But
Freeman. It is well. The Alex Vance clings to the margins. My kin are still some distance away. For now, we must not be disturbed.
Yeah, well, about that. As long as you're down here, Freeman, maybe you can give us a hand. Let me show you how the antlion system works. Got some supplies over here if you need them. Health and ammo, that sort of thing.
turrets. Pretty good too. A little on lower end of the damage, but consistent rate of fire, sustaining fire. Alright, let's see. Let's get started.
This sensor will light up if an antlion's coming down this tunnel. More lights mean more antlions. When a tunnel lights up, we move a few turrets in front of it. Pretty simple, eh, Doc?
Hey, Doc. On your way here, you weren't followed, were you?
Don't listen to him, Doc. We're on edge because this place is riddled with antlions.
The Vort says as long as we don't step on their grubs, they shouldn't hear us this far from the nest.
Yeah, well, that's a theory I'd rather not test.
Too late.
We're down to our last two turrets, and even these are held together by baling wire and duct tape at this point. Nice to have them in a pinch, but I wouldn't exactly trust them with my life.
Maybe I should
Hey,
put them
Grace,
back there.
you might want to show Dr. Freeman where we keep the supplies, huh?
Oh, yeah. Down there by the Vort. Everything you need for Doc.
Yep, I already took them.
They're coming. One light.
Let's move. We have to defend the fort.
Set up the crossfire. I love when you don't have to do anything for the maintain superiority of battle. That your positioning and your allies go away. No variation, so everything is planned.
Hey, Doc.
1 second. Someone pinged me. Hopefully the sound didn't came through, but the regular, just a regular old.
Over here, Shackling.
We got the breach.
We'll be okay as long as they stick to one
Notice a
tunnel.
change.
Dr. Freeman, you take care of the turrets.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Love it.
Make it fun!
Yep, that.
Got one!
We're in the line of fire. One second, did I? Oh, yeah. I thought
See what I just did there? No offense, Freeman. Things were pretty quiet until you showed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I stepped on quite a lot of growths on the way
Swarm at
back.
24!
Come on, let's go!
I'm coming!
What was that? Yeah, just regular old, the line of fire, but sorry, fire. I didn't want to carry the tank back. Yes. I'll help you kill them, but we didn't kill them. Where'd the other one go? Oh.
Come on, try to keep up! Let's just stay here! We got 36! You handled well, Doc. Hey, if you see a bug on me, how about you try to get it off next time?
I didn't see it!
Yeah, no, sure. They're only like 5 feet tall.
Things gets really hectic once the line of defense gets ammo?
What? We got the breach. Hey, Doc, you cover 24.
Okay, coming from everywhere! One foul!
I guess they didn't have the ammo for the pistol, huh? Maybe I should have used the regular. I got more mines.
Yeah, well, we all got 10. There's hundreds of them.
1, 2, 3. On the bridge. My neighbor probably thinks I'm because of killing and breaking those. And then there's some times at which I sing it like in the middle of the night because my friends are all overseas and
What the hell makes you
every now and then we hang out in the Discord.
Take this medkit.
Defend us!
That nest must be bigger than we thought!
Shit.
lights.
We can't hold out much longer!
We'll take 36.
Got to watch all the tunnels, Freeman! Right, guys?
Are you kidding me? One, two, three, one. Yeah, give me a second.
Oh no!
Not good, not good.
Protect the...
Not good.
That nest must be bigger than we thought!
Shit.
2 lights.
We can't hold out much longer!
We'll take 36.
Got to watch all the tunnels, Freeman!
Yeah, hold you.
Guys?
Mines. Give me more mines. Doing too much, but better than nothing. Some more mines. Okay. Maybe not the best placement of the
We got 3 lights.
Why are they so
turrets.
I think we misunderestimated!
Look alive.
Oh no! The turret just went kaput!
No.
Get ready! Oh god! Get ready! 3 lights! This is gonna be bad!
Oh, it's a 40 gun.
Last turret just broke.
Good.
Hey, it's the Vorts.
About-
They made it.
So, what's that? That's kind of.
I was just trying to scare you,
Maybe I
Chef.
should keep track, but on the screen or something. Then I have to tap out of things.
We killed many antlions. Yet many more remain. We must attend to the Alex Vance. There is no time. More antlions approach. We shall quiet them.
It's quite interesting how the what's the it's quite interesting how the bodyguard turned from the basic boss. Although it gets old after a while, but for the first time, we're having more life.
to the next matter of urgency. Your injuries are grave. This will necessitate deep submersion into vortexes. Indeed. We require the larval extract. Oh, yes. The extract. Yes. Agreed. I will make the journey to seek the extract deep within the nest, in the sacred nectarium. But I cannot hope to bring it back home. We must remain to keep the Alex Vance alive. Please, Freeman, join me. Yes, take
Yes. Join us and make us home.
Well
What was that from again? Oh yeah, Dead Space. The marker called you out to make us home. That's pretty fun.
Better get moving, Doc.
I want to play the Dead Space 2, and even then I didn't even finish that one because I'm bad with horror games in general. I mean, I got saved at the very beginning. There's the jump scare moment of the fire sprinkler going off, and I got scared off as well from that. It's kind of odd because I'm playing this game and playing about all the other game, but it's just not ideal, I guess. But that's how the stream goes. I guess I just talk whatever comes to mind. If you want like in-depth analysis of the game being played, you go to the recordings. Live stream, you don't really have the luxury of the stuff. Because the idea comes way too late in your head, and even then you need time to formulate your thoughts to be better.
Finish them, Freeman. I have disabled them. Now attack.
Was there an acid one somewhere? Hello. One shot left. Make it count.
Depleted.
Let's just move on. I don't like dealing with those acid ones.
Their corrosive spray commits quick
That's number 5? 4, 5?
Their corrosive spray commits but it also serves a strong deterrent to hide.
Missed. I used to like the Magnum a lot because it's doing a lot of damage in one shot, but now that I'm older, I can't really jump. Not the best weapon to use for that game.
Warning. Critical attention. Warning. Vital signs.
the audio cue of the being low ammo. You play the FPS games a lot, like well, I play games a lot. It's quite obvious that audio cue. But if you're new to the game, it's kind of flies up over your head. I think. Because on the YouTube, there's a lot of streamers who's it's not a bad thing per se, but not good at games. But they're fun to watch, so there I watch a number of them. But it's kind of interesting to see the one of those game design cues that really you think one would think is pretty commonplace and well known, and they miss the conflict. I like even the basic controls. If you've been used to playing the non-FPS game and start playing FPS game, basic controls of the WASD, aiming, all that crouching stuff, and then it's over their head. Oh, that's a trap. What is this place? Any enemies? No? I feel like there's gonna be like a poison headcrab right as I drop down, but that'd be too evil, right? This is a trap. Or something lost. If I fall down, it just breaks down. Yeah, if I just drop down onto this, I should have just fallen down. Is anything down there? I don't think so. Next up, get some HP. Already got those. Get some. Railroad spikes. Either that missed or didn't do any damage.
I am confident the Freeman will find a way to open that gate so that we may proceed together.
It feels kind of condescending, isn't it, the way he talks? I'm sure you will find a way, Dr. Freeman, so we can proceed. This door, right? Let's get over there. I'll just leave this. Then I should put down arrow, right? Need to be heavier.
A puzzling predicament of the sort this Freeman is famed for swiftly solving.
Yeah, this feels like you're talking down to me, right? Then what do I know about the talking with the... Oh, no. Yeah. Go back, but misty little patchy there. If I do this, will I be stuck though? I don't have enough weight. Down there. Yeah, I'm stuck, isn't it? lock myself out. Because I wanted to grab this stupid little supply box. Probably have an organized like a few ammos and health pack maybe. So down. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Doesn't have even have a. Oh. That's a. Wait. Yeah. Has to be done. Guess I'm dumb.
Find a way to open that gate so that we may proceed.
Because I'm idiot, I'm idiot.
A puzzling predicament of the source brings fame for service. I will observe with great anticipation.
Wait, why did I sing that? Was it Lion, I think? Was it? I want to, the line that says I want to leave. I don't want to... something like that. I wanna go to karaoke again. The 2 weeks ago, I was supposed to go karaoke with the friends I have. Then I got a COVID, and I'm sick for 2 weeks.
Ammunition depleted.
Hoisted up by its own petard. Petard is the it's a little like explosive things. Like, think of it as like sticky bomb. You put it on the device. But basically, if you hoisted by your own petard, meaning you blew up by your own explosive setup. Because you go into the you get near them, light your fire, then move back to safety, whatever.
Pass on!
Pass on. Bonk. I feel like a Minecraft. This is like basically what you do on the zombie. Why do I keep talking about different games while playing one game? Because I don't know what to talk about. I guess come over. Turn on the generator so I can get over. Right?
Pity the generator that requires supporting her to operate.
Pity the generator that requires Clark to go. This was Trev, isn't it?
Freeman is a quick thinker and a fast mover. I think you will be very glad you saved those crates.
Yeah.
to the void.
Hey, that's my line. At the end of the stream. There was a... The reason I keep saying Let me talk.
It is here. Return to the Only One.
What's going on there? Where was I? Oh yeah, the reason I say I'm going back to the void at the end of the stream is because of stupid. It's not even a pun, is it? Because it's not even a line or whatever. Because stream ends, it becomes a VOD, so I'm going back to VOD. Saying hello to all the VOD watchers that I don't have. So I'm back to the void, the VOD. I go. Yeah, that was stupid. Right. Also, the Heya was the stupid pun.
Fear not, Freeman, for I follow.
Stupid pun about the Japanese word called Heya, which is road. Also, it sounds similar to the peace and what was my Heya? Heya ni Heya kara Heya suru Heya or something like that, which is I don't know if it makes sense or not. Just think I said. Basically meaning from my room to your room with a piece of an English name Heya. Which is I don't know, I need to come up with a better catchphrase right before that to come up with There's a lot of things I need to do before I do anything with substance.
No pit would be complete without a Freeman.
Freeman of a mind shaft pit, what is your wisdom? There is no probably 3. Did I miss anything up here other than drugs? Why am I killing them? I don't need to kill them anyway, right? It's not like I'm gonna get more health out of it. Oh yeah, there was the development's commentary about the in playtesting. Because of the line that says stepping on a grub all the outline or whatever, one of the NPCs said. One of the playtesters went in great lengths to avoid stepping on any and all grubs, even though it doesn't have any bearing on the actual
device promises
aggression from the outline. Yeah, this it's quite a there's it's basically similar to the in Diablo 2, right? There's the little button you click, and every now and then you will say like you pull like a legendary gem or something. And people go in great lengths to have that on before they go on item farming, even though it doesn't have anything to do with the actual drop rate. It's quite interesting what people do. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just interesting how people behave mentally. And basically your primary job as a game designer make sense and make use of that mentality and people here. So you will have a better experience. It's kind of interesting because I have a very little understanding of how people think and
Pass on!
a very little understanding of people. Ow! Oh, I forgot about that. Stupid letter. That's number 6.
Toxin levels detected.
Return to the all-in-one.
That was done. That was 7, 6. Why do I make a stupid mistake like that? I don't have time for the.
Are dropping.
Don't have to tell me. I know that.
Systems engaged. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Vital sign critical. Come on. Vital sign critical. Is it over? Is it over?
Return to the void.
The genre of a first song that usually not mine. The songs I typically would listen to. That one is it. What do I do now? Button.
So you have summoned the lift.
Levels detected. Hazardous chemical detected.
Freeman, beware.
Or is it like a critical behind game over? Wait, is it? It's not here yet, though, right?
To the lift, Freeman. Save yourself.
Save yourself. What?
I will join you.
Interesting they made the Polygon so much stronger. And the output F1, there's just like a regular co-op. I didn't have to do that, but I like things going boom. I like seeing things go boom. One of my favorite weapons in games are grenade launchers. Because it's really fun to measure your trajectory, the path of travel, range, and the explosive radius, lethal radius. And there's a lot of packs a lot of power.
Heedless lights.
Take one minute.
Well, this is all very amusing. But we must not forget the gravity of our
That's right.
errand to heal
Heal Evangelics. Ah, there's another advertisement on the stream chat. And it's funny, all I get is the stupid bot ads, and well, I guess it's better because no one's watching. I don't have to embarrass myself to people too much.
Opportunities repose.
But I still can use that as a motivation to keep myself
not?
trying to get better at things. I don't know, because the way my mentality works is that I basically want to aim bottom lab.
The ancient retrieving the extract may not be unchallenging. The
beauty of
presence
next boss
guarantees an awareness of larval clusters. They are commonly posted near the young.
I need to learn how to speak Japanese. Like what or down? Upright. Or down? I don't know.
Such a pleasing sound and sensation.
Okay. Oh. Now what a four. Cap up. Maybe I should have checked out the bottom part. That's fine. Probably just gonna be like a few boxes of crates.
Away from below bears the scent of extract. The stuff we seek lies at the bottom of this pit. This shaft connects to the chamber above, where my kin sustain the Alex fans. Once we have the extract, we can rejoin them quickly, provided we can restore elevator function. But how? How shall we descend? Bravely done, Freeman. When you reach the lower chamber, you must find a way to descend. Remember, do not kill the Guardian, or the extract will be ruined.
If I go wrong, the part of the lyric reminds me of that's why I sang that song, kind of. I don't know, I like that song too. It's basically start of the me liking the singing stuff, key stuff. Karaoke at the school and singing. Probably not a good. Probably better to not talk too much about the other people too much. But that's not what I'm here for. Neighbors probably think I'm crazy by now. Well, I said it. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. Yeah, I am crazy. Talk to myself. Give myself, forget what I was doing. Do some stupid silly stuff like this. No, that's waste. This feels so gross. Show you. Ow! What is over here? That's number 8 or something. Let me up, let me up. Let me go to double shot and the single shot works pretty well. It's quite funny because the shotgun is not a double barrel shotgun, yet it shoots double. Yeah, I think it was like a leftover from the Doom, which had a double barrel shotgun or whatever, or typical the PS game before the Half-Life 1. Which features double barrel shotgun, but this isn't double barrel shotgun, it is past 12 or something, I don't know. Which is a tube magazine pump action shotgun. Was anything erreicht? Right now. Ole. That was my reflex. I really shouldn't be shooting at the guy, so. This is really, in terms of navigating, it's kind of confusing because you don't get any, you don't have any sense of bearing. You don't have any reference points. I don't know.
Vital signs critical. Vital signs are dropping.
I don't know if basically there's no sense of me going there's no indication of am I going the right way or not, but it's pretty much one directional. So even if you don't know where you're going, you don't get lost. I'm not gonna make it to the next hiding hole. Over there. I think there was a trick of the going on the little circle area. I think that's what the designer intended to be, because there was a little branching area there. But I missed it, so whatever. I tried to make the hidey hole very obvious with using the bright lit drops. So that's a nice thing because it's nice to contrast to this dark bluish gray wall. Then it. yellowish right grub and the whole thing. It is it. Oh, this is a puzzle area, huh? Yeah, it's like find a hidden object and solve the puzzle. This looks. Oh, okay. So if you look at this line of sight, it comes across as something unusual, and you see on the very next to it your next piece of puzzle. So this is an intentional placement of the objects. So if I do this, this will take it. Kind of funny.
Activate the elevator that we may reconvene.
And the lever. So just a little tiny lever is the basically your side brake thingy in your car. Locks it from moving. Pull it down and push the lever. Why did I just explain that? Because it's not like no one knows anything. It's pretty common knowledge. I don't know. I guess it's the downfall of the side effect of me trying to keep talking when I don't have that much to talk about. Shit, I hate that.
Magnificently. The scent of rye perfection beckons. Follow me while I track you to the source. You have done the hardest work, admitting entrance to this chamber. Truly, the life of Alex Vance is in able hands.
I need to learn how to time my talks. Just random talking doesn't do much good if you don't have the comment or at least the flow of the just random gibberish doesn't help anyone. But the two main parts of I'm doing this is one is to learn how to think in talk.
Such qualities of
The other reason is the mental health. Doing something I don't do usually. Quite a bit. Depressing.
Excellent. A bounty of larval extract. This should only take a moment.
Doesn't quite make sense why the killing the guardian makes the extract unusual.
Secretions of the finest quality.
The primary goal of that line was to make sure you don't try to fight it. So you will play the game, the level as intended, running away from you. But is there any like lower reason that this is doing it? I don't know, maybe there is. But I don't see any in games. That's not much point in talking about it. Let's go up. Save the events.
Truly, Freeman. Well done. You bear some traits we thought innate to Fortikine. Antlion husbandry was once our ancestral practice. The creatures exude many valuable compounds, but the extract is the most prized by far. It dissolves the false veils that divide the Fortessence. All this you shall witness when...
Loading. 1 second.
No pulse. Stop. She ends. If we lose her, we lose all.
Or maybe half of 1 hour?
Behold, the extra. Yes.
Make haste.
Join now as we imbibe the
the extract. Yes.
I need to work on my pronunciation and pronunciation a bit more.
Join us, Freeman.
I'll join you after I refill my ammo. Give me a second. Alright, let's do this.
We weave the Freeman's life with hers. Yes, there is a quickening holds for this bond between you.
I pronounce you, but Spencer. This was a really cool effect when I first saw it. Like, yeah. It's basically changing the mesh or the texture when it overlaps with the, like, this invisible sphere.
Dr. Freeman. I realize this moment may not be the most convenient for a heart-to-heart, but I had to wait until your friends
your face is too close. Get away from me.
were otherwise occupied. There was a time they cared nothing for Miss Vance, when their only experience of humanity was a crowbar coming at them down a steel corridor. When I plucked her from Black Mesa, I acted in the face of objections that she was a mere child and of no practical use to anyone. I have learned to ignore such naysayers when quelling them was out of the question. Still, I am not one to squander my investments, and I remain confident she was worth far more than the initial appraisal. That's why I must now extract from you some small repayment owed for your own survival. See her safely to White Forest, Dr. Freeman. I wish I could do more than keep an eye on you, but I have agreed to abide by certain restrictions. Well, now, listen carefully, my dear. When you see your father, relay these words. Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
I think the unforeseen consequences will be a chapter name for the Half-Life 1, right?
Vital form has regained integrity. We have a very
maybe
measurable loss.
Oh, God.
Lie still.
Oh my God. I thought for sure I was dead.
The Combine Hunters caused traumatic injury.
A hunter. So that's what it was.
We knit shattered bone and restored circulatory integrity. Yet it was a free man who retrieved her vortessence.
Yeah, that's Gordon. How long have I been out?
A matter of hours.
Hours? We've got to get moving.
A moment longer.
But we have to get to White Forest. It's vital.
No fear. We will put you on the right road. Now, try carefully to rise.
Whoa. I don't know what you did, but I have a feeling I'm lucky to be here.
Yep.
Come then. I will get you on the
this looks
path
like a face.
to White Forest.
Come on, Gordon.
We will
Next to me.
continue our hunt for advisors.
Bye.
Farewell. Go safe. Travel well.
Farewell.
Good luck out there.
Okay, Freeman. Be adequate.
What the hell does that mean, anyway?
I don't know. Sounds like something the boards would say.
Be adequate. Yeah, that's the my main goal of this freaking series, isn't it? Be adequate. I I'm below average right now, so I'm
on
trying
my
to
own
get
now.
to the adequate level. At least being able to stream average level, at least.
Yeah. Stiff,
Whatever,
but I think I'm okay.
Just looks the face and eyes and what do you call it? Penendolium or whatever? You see faces on everything. Whatever.
Whoa! That was a guardian.
Was?
Somebody must have done something to piss it off.
The Guardian is enraged over our theft of the extract. If it tries to hinder our progress, we will have no choice but to kill it.
You messed with its eggs? Oh, no wonder it's mad.
Oh, loading. No wonder it's mad. No wonder it's mad. Freeman Pontifex. What does Pontifex mean? Yeah, this was another Easter. So they put this barrel so I don't get to it.
Oh my god. The Combine's on the move.
Yes, and they carry Shu-Ulathor.
This is terrible.
Visors still in
marketing.
incubation pods. They gather and unite the scattered Combine forces.
So that's what we saw in the Citadel. They're sure in a hurry.
They move north with great purpose.
North? White Forest! We have to get there ahead of them.
I know of humans with a vehicle not far from here. They will understand our urgent need.
What are we waiting for?
This thing, basically. I'm waiting for this to pass over because developers wanted us to see it. Because we spend a lot of resources developing, setting up the set piece like that. Yeah. Landmark, basically. You set out like contrasting and stand up buildings, so you just make your eye naturally go towards.
Now I know I'm not in heaven.
Take shelter near the
weak,
repellent
But I'll
device.
catch up.
The breakfast side, everything up. Oh, is it really breakfast if you
Depleted.
The humans have their enclave on the rim of this canyon. I do not see the sentries.
maybe the range on deflecting the line over is gonna be sometimes it doesn't hit right next to it. Maybe they're stuck on the falling over anyway. There should be something behind this if there wasn't any. Why I remember this is where the Guardian pops up, isn't it? And I have to fight this boss battle. Oh, wait, that one? Oh, that one then.
At this time, you may kill it without consequence.
Where are you? 그러시오.
Minor lacerations detected.
Nice work, Gordon. Sorry I couldn't be more help. I'm still a little weak.
You're fine. Yeah, it's fine. You're fine is never meaning. It's fine. Okay, stupid English. I'm not good at English. Even though I spent 10 years in the US
Done, Freeman.
learning English. Dispatch with a
Come
great
now.
dispatch.
The
Okay.
vehicle we seek is in the encampment above.
I'm running low
This
now.
lift will carry us to where the vehicle awaits.
What's that? Something shiny was there. Maybe more than
Looks like the elevator's stuck up.
to get better at a lot of things. Better at gameplay, better at presentation, better at talk. Need to be adequate. So if you go by the 1,000-hour efficiency thingy,
Thanks, Gordon.
I'll need to be at least
The sentries should have
10,000
spotted us.
hours on subject.
You think the
Get
Combine
good at it.
found them?
Which means if I
Such
spend
a
2 hours every
theory is
day,
hardly
they'll be here.
far-fetched.
And I've been at this is stream number 20 or something, so been at about 40 hours or so. It's not even 100 hours, which means I'm not even the novice level. Just not whatever. I don't have equipment, I don't have the skill set, I don't have experience, I don't have software most of the time. I don't have money, I don't have anything. So what am I doing here? I don't know. What am I doing here? You tell me. Oh, this part. You have to go across the bridge and there's a car and it jumped over or something, right?
Oh, God. The Combine found them all right.
But came to no good end themselves. Head crabs have had their way with both parties.
I don't really have much ammo. And there's this sniper rifle thing Alex gonna use, so I guess I have to rely on her for most of
Hey,
the
look!
fight.
Out on that bridge. I think I see the car you were talking about.
Where? Out on what?
It appears they attempted an escape, but made it no farther than the abyss.
Well, if they got it over there, maybe we can jump it back to this side.
That's not how Felix work. But
We
yeah,
recommend
fair point.
the Freeman for this task.
Hey,
Why don't you do
I'm
it?
feeling a lot better.
That condition will not last long if you plunge into the toxins below. We would do well to lend our protection from above, while Freeman skirts the hazards in the pit. This mounted gun may prove useful.
This mounted gun. Sounds like this mounted gun.
The gun would appear to be powerless. Go, Freeman. I will look after the Alex Vance.
Alright.
Well, Gordon, I guess it's all up to you. Here, I'll get this field down.
Alright,
Good luck, Gordon. Careful now.
maybe I'll get the card and call it a day. Let's see, 520 almost, 550. I'll need those things. Where do I go? Where do I go? Stop. Is there like no music in this scene at all? We're at the horror section. Let me out, let me out. Hit those things. It's not the deadliest thing there is, but it's the poison is a great equalizer basically. No matter how much health you have, it just brings down to 1. Where do I go? Fuck, shit, fuck.
Hey, you got the rifle charged up.
Right. What gun do I have? This one. Came from this direction. No, that's mine. No. Ouch. I only want to set it on fire and just...
Morphine administered.
Really? It's gonna take my
Yeah, my me!
Wow, that's scary.
Minor alterations detected.
They got cornered, I guess? Yeah, it's gone down. There's... What's in there? Oh. Ow. Second time's a charm.
Minor lacerations detected.
Ow.
There you are.
There you are. Oh shit!
Warning. User death imminent. Medical attention.
Alice, can you get those poison headcraft thingy? Thank you. I can turn the gas and turn the fire, but it's too late. They're all gone. Still not the pass? Didn't go through the door. Had to be done. I know there probably was a better option, but that zombie was about to throw the explosive barrel at me. Better to explode on my far right from me than on my face. I could have just grabbed it with a gravity gun. What time is it? Running out of time. Running out of time. What's the phrase again? Would you mind? The phrase you say to set after you set things up for the other person can do the job. Alex, if you please. Pretty much. Is it all clear? Let's go down. Hello, hello. It's fun.
Detected.
That did a lot of damage. Heard something. Where do I go? Knock myself in the head. What the heck? I guess that makes sense because the zombies attacked off the object. More? Anyone like some more? Anyone would like some more? Bad time to bad timing for the place lights to run out. In the dark place. Where do I go? Down? Creepy. supplies. It's faster than the standing one because of the like animation is shorter. Yeah, I'm losing my focus here because I'm distracted by the clock and my light. The day is getting darker, so sunlight is diminishing right now. My room is getting darker. It's hard to see my keyboard and whatnot. It shouldn't matter too much, but it is what it is. Where do I go? Over there, right? Can I jump over there? No. Can't jump over there. Do I jump? Red against orange, yellow should stand up. Come on, hurry up! I don't know much time. Come on. Come on. What is this? Alright or something? There we go. There used to be a lot of the those like jump puzzle games. You have to make use of these characteristics of the sorcery and the physics and the funny wall jumping and whatever to get through. I'll never be able to get this. I'll never be able to clear this kind of game mods. I'm bad at this platforming, in a sense. Down we go, I guess. Right? Unless there's no. So down we go. This is the I thought there was something gonna be there because there was
Vital signs.
No, I'm gonna die. That could have gone much worse. I like grenade launcher. The on the barrel grenade launcher is this one. Although I don't see any barrel on this thing. On the barrel. Oh shit, that was too close. Back when I was in the annual military retraining thingy. You go there for a few days. They have the underbarrel grenade launcher. We didn't get to fire it, but only slowly.
Radiation levels ammunition depleted.
Which way? This one? No, that doesn't come this way, I guess. Right. Ow. You right, I think. Kinda looks suspicious all alone on this side. Look at that. I don't have time for this, come on. Wasn't there a level like this in the Zelda game? The Skyward Sword or something? Kill it!
Hazardous radiation levels.
I haven't played that one, but I also played through that one. But it's always good to look at different gameplay. See what different games does. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Emergency. User dead imminent.
User dead imminent. You don't tell me that. Can see my super part number. Wow. Can I get the
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
should be almost done, right? Really? That's number 8.
Detected.
That's number 10. Where did the other one come from? Oh, here. Where's the screeching fast zombie? Run out of time for this. Come on. What time is it? 5 more minutes? 5 minutes, yeah. Shit.
Can you see the car yet?
Yep, I see it. This reminds me of the Poly Bridge game. There's a lot of the Poly Bridge game is like a derivative of the bridge building game. Basically, you put dots and lines together to form a bridge. The different thing was that one has a lot of very gimmicky ones, like swinging, like this one, like swinging bridge over to put the car in 2 different levels or something like that. Over. I got tripped. What do I do then? This one then? Yeah, this one. node on the other side should work right. Oh, fair enough. Come on, don't tell me soft lock myself again. Are you kidding me? Ah, there. Oh, there you go. Alright, got the car. Get a house. Look at this. Barely any basic engine and a frame.
Great driving, Gordon.
Well
Yeah.
done, Freeman.
Oh my god. Look at this car.
The differential.
We scored. Shotgun.
So this is what?
Oh, unless you want it.
I fear a more urgent errand demands our attention. There are advisors yet unhatched.
We'll keep on the lookout.
Engine.
This
Don't
road
have
will
goes on
take
this
you
side,
near
so
White
this will be
Forest,
Fire Kingdom and,
but be wary that
Central
others may
Shops.
use it as well.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Our bonds are of nature and require no gratitude.
Steering. Doesn't really have steering mechanism. This is suspension. There's a name for this. I don't remember. I think this is a rear driven rear wheel drive.
Stay safe.
Likewise, and farewell.
I'll lift this so we
It
can
has
get
been
this
an honor.
under this thing. Because usually this thing will be like right here, right? And this thing won't be raised like this.
Gordon, let's go.
Although when you do a rear wheel drive, you want the weight of the car to from
Let's
the
hit the road.
powered wheel, so you'll get more traction on it. But I think of course it's not the steering. Whatever. Alright, so that'll be the end of streaming today. That'll be 2 hours, I guess, 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. I'm back for what I do. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye.